Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings be upon you all. How are you guys? As you can see in the title, I'm just going to talk about that, what happened to me regarding the PayPal, the money which I lost or it was hacked. If you're watching first time, you might not be knowing what I'm talking. That's why I written it's a second video. Reason is I'm going to update. This is an update to the video which I did when my money was hacked, which was like 2 months ago. It's like, yeah, 2 months ago. Yeah, let me just show you in case, just to update you. I'm doing this video. See this one? Yeah, I think it's like almost 2 months ago. This happened actually. My PayPal was hacked. And I'll just give you a quick background so that you know what happened, so that you guys, it will be helpful for anybody who's gonna go through this problem. It was on like 2 months ago, early morning when I got up. When I got a couple of messages on my phone saying that your money has been withdrawn. So it was like a shock for me. And then as soon as I saw that, I just opened my PC and I saw, and looks like there was a couple of transactions happen on my through PayPal, and somebody has, when I got the message, I know that I'm sleeping. I just got up, and normally when I get up, I normally see only money coming in. Like as an entrepreneur, as people who make money online, we love to see money coming in. But that was a shocker on that day when I saw that money has been taken out, like a big amount. Like as I said, it's like less than couple of $1,000s. So that was the money I lost. It was hacked, and as soon as I saw, I went to the PC and I opened it, and I don't know what I do. I can see that I was not able to go inside my PayPal account actually. So it was like completely blocked. And you can watch the video. I leave a link. You can watch the video what exactly happened. First I was able to log in, and then I was logged out, because at the same time the hacker was doing more and more transactions. So it was like I was able to go in, and then I went for my prayer. Actually, that was the time for my prayer, and I came in. It's like it's like completely locked. I was not able to go in. So I called the bank. I called all the card companies, because card was linked. So I want to stop that. So the money which I lost was through the card. It was not the PayPal money. Of course, PayPal money also I lost a few dollars. Might be that was less amount on PayPal money. But the money, the card which was linked to the PayPal, that's the money I lost. They have used that card to purchase some things. Do the transaction. Okay, but the reason why I want to do the second video is to update you guys and know that what happened is some good news has come in actually. So that's the reason I'm doing this video. So exactly now 2 months now, it's almost 2 months now, I got my money back, thanks to the Lord of the world. Okay, so that's the video I want to do. I wanted to do just to give an update so that you guys know that it is possible to get the money back in a legal way. People do, when it happened, people have started messaging me so much message saying that you can go to this guy, he will help you to hack the money, get the money back. Go to this guy, they'll get the money back, this and that, But I didn't really do. Two things I did, if you watch that video, which I'll leave a link below about, wherever it is, it was very hard to contact PayPal directly when that happened. It took me almost 24 hours to get in touch with them. It was like, I know I'm in other part of the world, and US, they are in other part of the world. That's one thing, but there was no direct contact number. There is no direct email. It was not at all possible to do. That was the toughest thing. I don't want this to happen to anybody. That's one thing. But if it happens, I'll leave a link below. In the other video also, I'll leave a link below. How did I reach them? Okay, that's the most important thing. Okay, I was able to reach them. Two things. So only way at last I was able to reach only through Twitter, PayPal, Twitter. You won't even believe it. Many people don't even think of reaching them through Twitter. So that was the only solution I found out. They were able to respond to that Twitter. Then I was able to get that email where I should send all those proof and all the stuff, and then that's how the communication started. But the update what I want to give you is, although I contacted PayPal and I complained and I lodged everything, I also did through the card company, the credit card, and I don't use credit cards, sorry, debit cards. Debit card, what I do is debit card company through which the money was lost, I contacted my local bank and I stopped the bank, cancel the card, everything. And what I did is I also complained to them, complained to the card company, and they sent me a form to fill out all these things, and they started their investigation or whatever the procedure they started doing. So two companies, PayPal, I complained, and they started their procedure of finding that money to get the money back, and my local bank company, they were also trying to get the money back. So within a month's time, what I did is I tried to follow up with these people. So no response. At last, PayPal responded to me saying that you have contacted even your local bank to chase that money, so we cannot help you. You know what I mean? So looks like it's through a Visa card, right? So both of them have tried to reach to go for that, get that money back, to get the solution. And what they found out is both of them cannot claim that money. So what PayPal did is they said they can't do anything. And they told me you have also applied through a local bank, and they are going to chase that money, or claim it through that Visa company. So PayPal said they have already left it, and I mean, they say they left it to they're not going to involve anymore, because I've already complained through a local bank, because it was through the card, right? The card was the link to the PayPal. So it was the card company, that is the local bank company, which is going to be in touch with that Visa, the process and whatever the procedure, whatever they did with that Visa company, and they are the one at last got my money back. Okay, of course, PayPal also got my money back, which I lost through PayPal. That's one thing. That happened within a month's time. That something happened very quickly. PayPal was able to get the money which I lost with PayPal. That was less amount, not much. But this is the big amount. Actually, for me, it's a big amount. Of course, less than $2,000 approximately. So that's the amount. I got it back just day before. I wanted to do the video as soon as I got it. I was so happy. It just shows that one thing, guys. Something which you work hard and you earn money, it will never get lost. Okay, that's the thing. All praise to Lord of the world. It's because how much hard work you do and you get that money. It's only Him who knows that. The truth only knows to Him. He knows how hard you work, and it's not easy, guys. It's not easy to make money online. It's like people, they say just 1 or 2 hours. Not at all. I do work like as if working the full time, more than the full time job. And actually it happens, you get that freedom, you get to have the freedom. You go out anywhere, anytime you come back and work, that's freedom you get. But the time you have to spend is a lot as well, that's the truth. Anyway, the topic is, I got the money back through the local bank. That's the one thing, and I'm really happy. And most important thing, what I wanted to inform you guys is, what I learned is, if you're a YouTuber and doing any videos and stuff, revealing anything to do with transaction, even if it is while doing, you might do a card transaction details or something, try to avoid that. I don't know where did I leak my PayPal email or something has happened. Still I'm not able to know that. I'm sure it is to do with YouTube, like through YouTube somewhere, I might have revealed it or something. The hacker has followed me, and they were able to hack it, and he just came into as soon as he got the entire email, that was my G Suite account as well, the entire email is gone. I lost my most valuable email ID. That's most important thing as well. It's been like, even still today, I'm getting all crap emails from them. It's like, it's gone about 10,000 or 15,000 emails keep coming in. I don't know where and all. As soon as he hacked, I don't know what he's done. He has registered with so many companies throughout US and stuff. Everybody, they register. I don't know what they try to do, these hackers. Anyway, so what I advise is, first thing, try to avoid showing any transaction details on an email, even transaction email, your personal email, which is to do with PayPal or anything. That emails are the most important emails. Don't show them. And the other thing is, if anything happens, I don't want this to happen to anybody, but if it happens, I leave a link below. It's through Twitter account as well as their Facebook account as well. But it was with Twitter. They responded to me, the PayPal. I'm happy that they got my money back at last. That's the most important thing. I know the title of the video say lost, but it is an update of the first video which I showed. You can watch that video as well to know what exactly happened that day, and this is a follow-up to that. So the PayPal money, which all the entrepreneurs love it does, it's a happy thing to know when PayPal money comes in, but this also happens, okay, in the world. So I just wanted to inform you guys whatever happens, go through legal way to claim the money. Just follow the procedure. They send you a form, you fill the form and send it to PayPal, and they follow up. And also, even the local company, if your card is involved, fill the form for the card and send it to them, and that is how I got it. So it depends upon wherever in the country, which part of the world, do these procedures. I'm sure you'll be able to. The other thing, something I want to do is, whatever it is, just take the screenshot of it. That's something to help me. I was not able to get that guy's, that transaction, which is when I was able to log into my PayPal on that day morning. The next moment when I came from prayer, I was logged out. That's a big deal. The biggest mistake was I didn't have this two-factor authentication. That's the biggest mistake I did. Make sure if you're using PayPal, have that two-factor. That means that you get a code whenever you log into the PayPal into your phone, like an OTP message, so that you will be able to log in. Don't just rely on that password. That's not at all safe. Get that two-factor authentication email, the thing for that, the protection, that security, extra security for your PayPal, so that it's on the settings tab. If you want, I'll do a video separately. That's the most important thing, which was my mistake. I didn't have that on that PayPal in order to get that extra security, so that anybody log in, they will not be able to go easily by the password hack. Okay, they need to have your phone number. When somebody hacks, that sends you a password to your phone, and then only if you enter that security code, they'll be able to open the PayPal. So that's the biggest lesson I learned. I need to as soon as I got a new PayPal now, and I've added the two-factor authentication. That's the most important thing, guys. Anyway, that's the aim of the video, just to inform you guys about this PayPal thing, what happened, and I'm sure I'll end the video with this. And if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe, as well as hit that like button, so you will get notified. My channel, if you've seen, it's all about YouTube videos, and you will be able to see, I think it's my son running around. Okay, anyway, thanks a lot for your time, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.